3, 2, 1.
Which U.S. president, shot by a man who wanted to impress a film actress, was not the original target of the assassination plan? The answer is D. Ronald W. Reagan. Which wind instrument has a conical bore and a flared bell? The answer is B. Bassoon. To a person standing motionless on the Earth's surface on a day with no wind, in which direction would the rain appear to fall? The answer is A. Vertically. The Egyptian Queen Nefertiti has always been admired as a representation of beauty. What part of her body is considered especially attractive? The answer is C. Neck. Which river forms a part of the border between India and Bangladesh? The answer is A. Ganges. What wears a cloak but never hides? The answer is D. Nebula. I was the first president of a country that no longer exists. Who am I? The answer is C. Abraham Lincoln. Which electronic device can amplify an electrical signal? The answer is D. Amplifier. Which series correctly represents the levels of organization in an organism? The answer is B. Cells, tissue, organs, organ system. A hillside along a highway has exposed layers of undisturbed sedimentary rock. Which method would be best for scientists to use to determine the relative age of these sedimentary rock layers? The answer is A. Apply the law of superposition. Which of these is not a digital logic gate? The answer is A. And which ocean borders the east coast of Australia? The answer is A. Pacific. What vegetable is often stuffed with meat and rice? The answer is B. Pepper. Which is the world's driest non-polar desert? The answer is A. Atacama Desert. What is this item used to clean computer screens? The answer is B. Cloth. What is the small drum used in a marching band called? The answer is A. Snare. Who wrote Moon River? The answer is B. Johnny Mercer. What is the term for a currency that is not pegged to any other currency? The answer is A. Floating currency. What term means the force of attraction that holds together oppositely charged ions? The answer is B. Ionic bond. Mammals have 4 limbs and produce what kind of eggs? The answer is C, amniotic. Which tool is used to mark lines on a surface? The answer is A, scribe. What unit represents a second, minute, and hour? The answer is D, unit. Which search engine is owned by Alphabet Inc. and uses AI for its search results? The answer is D, Google. As of 2007, the original 6 team with the most Stanley Cups is the Canadiens with 24, followed by the Maple Leafs with 13. Who is third with 10 cup wins? The answer is C, Red Wings. A monster had double the amount of eyes he had ears, triple the amount of ears he had legs, and had 6 legs. How many eyes did he have? The answer is C, 36. What facilitates the diffusion of ions across a membrane? The answer is A, ion channels. Lohan signed a recording contract with Casablanca Records in 2004, and her debut album was released on 7th of December of the same year. What was the name of the album? The answer is D, Speak. Sounds or pictures can be encoded in pulses of what, which are then sent through an optical fiber? The answer is A, laser light. What is existentialism mainly concerned with? The answer is C, the search for identity. Who was the first black president in South Africa? The answer is D, Nelson Mandela. What river runs through Paris, France? The answer is B, Seine. What is the order of operations in mathematics called? The answer is B, Pedmes. Which moon of Jupiter is known for its large red spot? The answer is B, Ganymede. What vegetable does spinach remind us of in a cartoon when eaten? The answer is C, Popeye's mussel. What U.S. president's campaign slogan was "The New Frontier"? He wanted to get the nation moving again. The answer is D, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. What country has the most number of islands? The answer is C, Indonesia. How did the glass lizard, also known as glass snake, get its interesting name? The answer is B, it breaks easily. While out with Veronica, Ron is asked to perform for the crowd at Tino's nightclub. What instrument does he play in the comedy movie Anchorman? The answer is A, jazz flute. A museum dedicated to French sculptor Auguste Rodin is found in Philadelphia, USA, and what European city? The answer is D. Paris. What is the word for a young moose? The answer is D. A calf. Who is the protagonist in the game God of War? The answer is B. Kratos. Who formulated Fermat's principle of least time? The answer is A. Fermat. Who was the British artist, born in 1839 in France, who painted streets in Morte and sand heaps? The answer is A. Alfred Sisley. What is the only official language of Australia? The answer is C. English. What is the term for the process in which an area that has never before been colonized changes through time? The answer is D. Ecological succession. What language has contributed the following words to the English language? Ketchup, gong, orangutan, amok, bamboo, cockatoo, mango, patty, jingyam, compound as The
in
answer is
military
B.
compound,
Malay.
and cooties.
How does Mr. Bleepner die in Agatha Christie's short story The Adventure of the Egyptian Tomb? The answer is A. Blood poisoning. What is the first successful rubber eraser named? The answer is C. Pencil rubber. The first documented use of genes was in which century? The answer is C. 18th. What can cause animals to leave an environment?